Let's bring the new Earth down to Earth, because the shift that's happening right now, it's not some mystical escape plan. It's not a rapture. It's not a reward for being good. And no, you won't float into the clouds. It's a frequency shift, and it's already in motion. New Earth isn't a place you go. It's a reality you build, right here, in real time. Not after death, not after judgment, but in every decision you make to choose. Sovereignty over submission, healing over hiding, community over competition, energy over ego, presence over performance. This is the split. Quiet, subtle, but irreversible. So what does the new Earth actually look like? Schools will teach energy, purpose, and emotional intelligence, not just memorization and obedience. Healthcare will focus on root healing, not just prescriptions. Currency will shift from paper to frequency. What you carry will matter more than what you earn. Work will be mission-driven, not survival-driven. Relationships will match frequency, not trauma. And God won't require a middleman. You will access source directly. This isn't utopia, it's alignment. And it's being built by those who did the inner work when it wasn't popular. But no, not everyone will experience it. Many will stay in loops, clinging to collapsing systems, mocking those who left. But over time, the contrast will be so loud, you won't even need to explain yourself. They'll feel it. What about those ancient promises? The 1,000 years of peace with Jesus Christ from the book of Revelation, specifically Revelation 20, has been widely misunderstood. It's not about Jesus coming down in a robe and ruling the world with a staff. It's symbolic, a prophecy of frequency, not fantasy. Let's decode it. The real meaning: 1,000 years of peace equals a long era where the Christ consciousness is fully embodied on earth. Not through one man, but through many awakened souls. Not ruled from a throne, but anchored in every heart that has returned to divine alignment. What is Christ consciousness? It's not a religion. It's a state of divine awareness, a frequency of unconditional love, unity, forgiveness, and purpose. When people say Jesus is coming back, what they're really picking up on is the return of that frequency to the planet, within people, not outside them. It's the same spirit Jesus embodied, but now it's distributed across millions who have awakened. We will also live longer. When you raise your vibration, you age slower, you heal faster, you carry less trauma, your nervous system stays calm, your body becomes a vessel, not a burden. You won't be immortal, you won't float, but you'll live longer, cleaner, stronger, because your operating system has upgraded. And yes, apocalyptic events will still happen. They're part of the purification. Those still anchored in 3D will experience war, chaos, fear, collapse, control. But those living in 5D, they'll move with discernment, protection, synchronicity, inner peace, even in the same city. Because we're not all living the same Earth. We're living different frequencies within the same planet. So why does it feel like two worlds? Because eventually, the gap becomes so wide, it will feel like you're in another dimension entirely. They'll see destruction, you'll see rebirth. They'll feel fear, you'll feel instruction. They'll try to hold on, you'll know when to move, rest, or disappear. That's not mysticism, that's frequency math. Final truth: there won't be two planets, but there will be two Earths. Not because the land changed, but because the consciousness did. And once you build it inside, you start to live in it, fully, quietly, unbothered, unreachable to the old.